This is Todd Heitkamp, the Warning Coordination Meteorologist for the National Weather Service office in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with an update on the extreme cold weather that grips all of the tri-state area. The latest headlines concerning the weather, obviously the biggest concern is the coldest air, and this is the coldest air that we've experienced the past 3 years for the entire tri-state area. So that's been a huge adjustment for all of us that live in the area, but also those that visit the area. And what we can expect is the continuation of the dangerous wind chills throughout the day today and throughout most of the day on Saturday. It looks like the coldest actual air temperatures will be on Saturday, but that's when also the winds will be the lightest. The next chance of snow looks like right now will be late Saturday night and into Sunday, where we could have some accumulations around the tri-state area, with the southern area of the tri-state area being most likely to experience some accumulating snowfall. And then also part of the snow will also be the return of the strong winds, and that looks like that could have the biggest impact on the tri-state area late Sunday night and into Monday and even on Tuesday. So travel could be hampered in those areas that experience the snow. Taking a look at the forecast for the next couple of days, and what we're seeing here is the weather story, or the graphic that depicts what we can expect for today and tonight. Obviously we can see the wind chills that are in the very dangerous category, anywhere from 25 to 35 below zero across the area because of the northwest winds of 10 to 15 miles an hour, and that can be expected throughout the day today. And then later on tonight, what we can expect is the temperatures will fall quite rapidly during the evening and reach down into the 15 to 20 below zero actual air temperatures. But the good thing is the winds will start to decrease after midnight, and that will minimize some of the wind chills, but they are still going to remain very dangerous across the tri-state area, and so you need to be dressed appropriately for those wind chills over the next 24 to 30 hours. What we also want to do is take a look at the latest snowfall forecast for Saturday night and Sunday, and you can see all of the tri-state area will experience accumulating snowfall on Saturday night and Sunday, but most of the accumulations will be south and east of a line from Windham down to Canton, down to Yankton, with 4+ inches possible south and east of a line from Sioux City to Spencer. And this snowfall is going to be very light and can be easily blown about with the increasing winds that we're expecting late Sunday night and into Monday as well as Tuesday. Since this is the coldest air that we've experienced the past 3 years, I thought it's appropriate for us to talk about wind chill and how we can better protect ourselves from that wind chill. Obviously, wind chill is what the temperature feels like to us and to our human bodies. And so the best way to protect yourself from the effects of wind chill is to make sure that you're dressed appropriately. Make sure you minimize all exposed flesh. Making sure that you wear gloves, mittens, stocking caps, a hat of some sort, boots, coats, you name it. The main thing is to wear layers of loose-fitting clothing, cover your mouth, and wear mittens and gloves, as I mentioned, and also to minimize the amount of time that you're spending outside. And also remember, a lot of us don't like to wear hats, but it's very important because 40% of the heat loss from our bodies occurs from the head. So again, the main message is be prepared, dress appropriately, and minimize the amount of time that you spend outdoors. Taking a look at the impacts from this cold and the expected snowfall on Sunday, obviously we're looking at these wind chills to continue throughout most of the weekend, and as I mentioned, best way to be prepared is to dress appropriately and make sure your vehicle has a winter survival kit. And then also along with that is that we're expecting additional snowfall and wind on Sunday as well as Monday, and this will definitely affect travel, especially Monday morning commute times. Again, the best thing to do is to allow yourself a little extra time to get to your destination and to make sure you have a winter survival kit in every vehicle. And as I've mentioned previously, the best way to stay prepared and to be safe is to be informed. And the best way you can be informed of weather information is to go to our website at weather.gov/Sioux Falls, where you can get a detailed 7-day forecast. Also, you can listen to our broadcast on Weather Radio, and then also listen to or monitor, I should say, our Facebook and Twitter accounts. That's the best way to also provide us weather information at the same time. And then also continue to monitor local radio and TV stations. They do a great job in keeping everyone informed, so that's another source of being informed. And then if you're expecting to travel throughout the weekend or into next week, the best thing that you can do is to stay informed of the latest road conditions. And the way you can do that is by calling 511 or going to the website safetravelusa.com so you know what to expect as you're traveling down the interstate or county highways. This has been Todd Heitkamp, the Warning Coordination Meteorologist for the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls, with an update on the cold that continues to affect the tri-state area.